Late buses, parents scrambling, and the district promising to do better. Spokane Public Schools is looking at ways to fix a bus driver shortage that isn't getting any better. Tonight at 6, Ellen Dow explains what changes you could see and when.
The bus driver shortage is not only an issue here, but nationwide. Before 2020, Spokane Public Schools bus contractor Durham School Services drove around 150 bus routes with 170 drivers. Right now, it's running about 91 bus routes with 85 drivers. A clear drop in drivers, and the district wants to make sure it's prepared next school year to avoid this situation again by working with staff, students, and parents and figuring out what to do. Since the start of the school year, Spokane parents have been dealing with late buses, receiving messages like this constantly. Buses are late because some drivers have to do 2 drop-offs in a morning or afternoon.
I would say the go-backs are probably going to be something that we're going to need to continue through to the end.
Spokane Public Schools is trying to avoid this for the upcoming school year by looking at 5 different options. One is to combine bus stops in neighborhoods. Another option is to change bus times so some students could get picked up or dropped off earlier or later. A third option is to increase walking distance for older students. Kids within 1 mile of a school usually have to walk. That's the same distance as 4 laps around a track. The district will keep it that way for elementary students, but the new change would increase the distance for middle and high schoolers to 2 miles. This will bring down the number of routes and students to pick up. For example, at Shadle Park High, 1,300 eligible bus riding students live more than a mile away from the school, which translates to 29 routes. If the district increased the walking distance to 2 miles, fewer students would need to ride the bus and there'd be fewer routes.
That is a big decision, which is why it's on the table. It's one that our staff is recommending based on our current circumstance and our need.
Another option on the table is to increase Spokane Transit Authority opportunities for high schoolers to use, to let school bus drivers focus on younger students. Lastly, the district could make bus changes for other smaller programs. Now, these are the short-term goals, which the district plans to have a concrete answer by the end of this school year for the upcoming fall. Long-term, the district is looking at its contract with Durham, which it could renew or even go away with it and create its own transportation department. It's unclear when the district would have a timeline for its long-term plan. In studio, Ellen Dow, 4 News Now.
Eleni, thank you.